Well, you got to give that team their credit, and we didn't play well. And when you go out there and when you play a good team like Memphis, and we knowing that all three phases had to play together, just knowing who they are and what they've done and how they've played the whole season, and you get out there and we take the ball to opening drive, we go score, go up 7-0, then able to get 2 turnovers there on defense, made it a short field. We only got 3 points out of it, missed another field goal. And then we just could never get just any rhythm at all going on offense. And then it just beats down your defense because you got to, there's plays that we didn't tackle well, but then you get worn down because, you're on the field a lot. But, we got one game left. We need to get back and, we need to get everybody back healthy and to get ready to go to Orlando and play Central Florida.
Coach, was Jordan injured or was that a coach's decision?
It was a coach's decision. Then when he went back, I think he may have bruised his thumb, but it was more of a coach's decision. Just trying to get somebody back there, but we weren't protecting them, so it wouldn't have mattered, who lined up back there.
What was with the protection breakdowns? What'd you see out there, Charlie?
Well, you just they had one guy really pressured us, the nose guard, number 1, and he was just jumping the center. And usually we turn to protection and try to help him, and we didn't get any help from him because where he was aligning at, and then it's forcing him to scramble out. Then they, just throwing under the rest the whole time. It was just, we just never got back there and got back and were able to protect the quarterback enough to make the throw downfield because we had guys open, but we just couldn't get the ball to them.
So, Coach, how do you fix that for next week going to Orlando?
Well, we just got to look at it. We got to get it fixed. I mean, it can be fixed. We as a coaching staff, we got to get it right on offense, but it can be fixed. It shouldn't be no issue. I mean, we're talking about one guy, and then when one guy pressures you, we should be able to hold our own and go block him.
Coach, with Cronkite and Sands out, can you just take us a little bit through the performance of Joyner Jr. today, stepping up, showing up in the absence of the two?
Well, Kelly played. I think he rushed for over 100 yards, and you see the big run that he busted there. The thing about him, he's so small and quick, but he's fast enough where he can run away from people. But I just, very pleased to see his performance. You look at tonight, he's a freshman, played well. Day got the interception. He's a freshman, and you have so much young talent out there on that field. But it was just, it was just great to see him go out and play as well as he played. Being his first start, and without the 2 older guys there with him. But we knew we was going to have to rotate the backs, so we was going to rotate him, Small, and Sariki. That's what we were going to play with. And if we just could have, did a better job of protecting, probably would have been able to run the ball. But when a team makes you one-dimensional, which they did tonight, then they can load the box on you, and the run game will not be effective.
Joyner obviously played before this game, as has Damaris Bellamy, a couple other guys, Xavier Weaver. Is getting those true freshmen on the field, maturing them faster to be better players in their upperclassmen years?
Well, what they're doing is giving you snaps because you're playing the young guys and you're playing them, while they're freshmen. But they at least they're getting the game experience, and which is good because that's what we need. Because it's just and it enables you to build depth there when they play the freshmen at their age.
Charlie, are you going to be healthy enough to go over there and compete effectively next week?
We should be. We should be very healthy. The way we just played, there's no reason for us not to be healthy. So, yes, we should be healthy.
Do you expect Jordan to start, or will that be something decided during the week?
Cronkite?
No, Jordan McLeod.
McLeod? Well, we'll see. But, yeah, Jordan should be back. I mean, he's started for us these last few games, so I think he'll bounce back.
Was the decision to put in Rival injury related or just performance?
No, it was more, Jordan wasn't, and it's not so much his performance. Also, we just weren't protecting him. So now let's let him try to watch it and get a view from it from the sideline, which, same thing happened to Rigel that happened to him. There's pressure on him. But just to take him out, and then, we got Jock back, so we want to give Kwesi some plays in there. And he wasn't able to break loose because once they knew he came in, he's going to run the ball, you load the box, and there's nowhere to run the football. So we just got to get him better where he can throw the football, then that loosen up the defense, and he can take off with his runs.
Coach, the day didn't go the way that I think the seniors would have liked. Can you talk about what guys like Mitch and Livingstone and Gregory's have meant to this program?
Well, it's really tough for the seniors because you want them to come out, you want them to end it the right way. And when you look at what Mitch has done for this program, has been unbelievable player. You know, I know this, that his future was going to be bright for him because he'll be able to continue on. But you look at on offense, you go Atterbury, you look at Norman, there's two guys that have started a lot of and played a lot of football. Stanley Clervo, your two running backs when you talk about Sands and you talk about Cronk. And then you go to defense, there's Kurt, and there's Reeves, those two guys. And then you were able to get the one-year guys with Macon and Stud and Slade, so those 3 one-year guys. But we've also had, walk-ons. There was 17 seniors out there this evening, and you just wanted it to end a little better for them. And you wanted to, and I told our guys, I said, just go out and just play for them. I mean, they've given a lot to this program. They've done a lot for this program. They won a lot of ball games. I think in 5 years they won 40 games. So it's all about, us going and wanting to make it happen for them because of what they've done.